Hi guys, I'm Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing, and we empower small businesses to succeed online, and we do that by simplifying this internet marketing stuff. So if you're watching this video, it's because you want to know how to do websites for carpet cleaners, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. I'm going to show you something that hardly anybody else is doing, and this will give you a huge advantage. Let's get started right now. So if you take advantage of what I'm about to tell you, if you actually implement this stuff, I'm going to show you how to beat out the big companies and beat out the franchises in your city. So I had my own cleaning service business. I know what you're up against. I know that you're a David and you're up against the big franchises. You're up against Goliath. I'm going to show you how to beat them by using your website, okay? And this is easy. This is no technical stuff here. This is all going to be stuff that anybody can understand and implement. Whether you have a web designer do it or you do it yourself, this is stuff that you can do. Okay? No techie stuff. All right, before we get started, I want to draw your attention to down below this video. There is a link, okay? And when you click on this link, you'll be able to book a free 30-minute consultation with us. I highly recommend that as you're going through this video and you have questions, okay, you write them down and then you book a free 30-minute consultation with us. This is a consultation, not a sales call. We're going to help you get your website in order. If we feel like we're a good fit for you, yes, we will make an offer. But like I said, it's not about making a sale. It's about helping you get to be where you need to be. Take advantage of this, guys. The first 30 minutes is free. That's a $97 value. This will speed you to success, all right? Okay, so let's get started. Let me pull my, my PowerPoint here. All right, so the way that I look at the internet is like a battlefield, and someone is gunning for you. There are people in your town, and you know what I'm talking about. They're gunning for you. They want to take you out, okay? There's competitors in your town. And what you need to do is have a good website, because the website is like your tank, okay? When you enter that battlefield, you need a powerful tank, okay? You want to win. And what's on the line when we're talking about going onto a battlefield? What's on the line, okay? Do you have family? Do you have kids? Do you have other people that depend on you, okay? Do you have a mortgage? Failure is right around the corner, and you know this, you feel this. Every business owner does. You could be taken out at any time, okay? So what are you going to bring to the battlefield, okay? Are you going to bring this, or are you going to bring this? All right, guys, I want to show you how to bring this. We're going to turn your website into this, okay, with some simple things. Now, the good news is 95% of business websites out there get it wrong, and I'm going to tell you why. 95% of them are either artists that make beautiful looking websites, or they're techie guys, okay, that make functional websites, okay, that are more like IT guys. And then there's a lot of people in between. But all 95% of those people that are doing that are getting it wrong. There's something missing. Why are these websites not working? Okay, what's missing are proven marketing principles. That is the key to success. Most artists or tech guys do not understand marketing, okay, and they think that having a beautiful website is going to get your phone ringing. Or they think if your website is super functional, it's going to get your phone ringing, and that's absolutely not true. They just don't, they still lack marketing principles. Here's an example. Here's Tony, one of my clients, let me use this testimonial, and he basically is saying, you know, we went from $25K a year, okay, with a struggling business to over $250,000 a year. So that's he 10x'd his business, literally. And this is from him. Literally, this is a quote from Tony. And he, you know, now he's got a nice family. He has an $800,000 home, good vehicles, blah blah blah, which is all great. But he's saying I give credit to you for making a significant impact on the success of my business by creating a website that actually works. Not just a pretty website, a website that actually works, okay? And so I'm not trying to use this to brag or to get you to buy, you know, a website from us. I just want to show you that if you follow these principles, you will be, this is what can happen. This is potentially what can happen, okay? So we want to equip your tank or your website with the most powerful marketing principles, okay? Who am I to say all this stuff? I own Big West Marketing. We've been in business since 2009, okay? We've got 5 employees. I used to have a service business myself. I understand how this game works. But what we do is web design that works, plus we get Google traffic over to that web design over to that website so that your phone rings, period, okay? We have 940 clients in 4 different countries, okay? So I feel like I know what I'm talking about, so please pay attention to this stuff I'm about to show you. And this video is part of a complete solution for carpet cleaners, okay? I've got one on SEO for carpet cleaners, AdWords for carpet cleaners, getting reviews. This one specifically is about websites, and notice that instead of putting a computer in the middle here, because your website's like the hub for all this stuff. I put a phone. Okay, why? Okay, well, let's talk about the 5 simple things, and I'll get into why. Because number 1, we're going to talk about going mobile first. 2, creating a clarity headline for your website. 3, call to action for your website. 4, crafting an About Us page, an effective About Us page. 5, instant trust symbols. Okay, these are all easy, simple things to understand. Number 1, we're not talking about mobile friendly. We're talking about mobile first. Notice I crossed out mobile friendly here. I don't want a friendly website. I want a website that gets calls. Of course, it does need to be friendly to pass Google's, mobile test. But we want our website to be mobile first, okay? 90% of the people will see you on their phone first. Let's see what this actually looks like in reality. Here's my website, bigwestmarketing.com. Okay, I'm showing it to you what it looks like on a smartphone. Okay, notice we have a tap to call button. We have a tap to text button. We have a get a free consultation now. Okay, so instead of like putting all kinds of pretty pictures up here to impress you, I'm telling you what we do, and then I'm telling you what to do right off the bat. That's the mobile first. We even have this tap to text button right here. So when someone taps that, it'll open up their own text program on their phone with our phone number populated in there, so they can start texting us right away. Super powerful, guys. Okay. So what you want to do is make sure your website is button heavy. You want to have these tap to calls, tap to text, not just a tiny little phone number somewhere on there or a little picture of a phone. No, you want nice big buttons that make it super brain dead simple for somebody to get a hold of you. This is like the artillery of your tank. Okay, we're equipping your website with a powerful artillery. Okay, so pay attention to this, guys. I mean, this is so powerful and so easy. Next thing is we want to get the simple thing. Number 2 is a clarity headline. Okay, what do you do in one short, powerful statement? All right, so pick your one big service and make it crystal clear. You could still have other services, guys. I know as a carpet cleaner, you got lots of services. Okay, you don't list them all or inundate somebody with all of your different services on your headline. You can still have it on your page, but just not all at once in the headline, okay? So the bottom line is, if you confuse, you lose. You put too many things up there, you're going to confuse people, okay? They're not going to trust you. They're not going to understand exactly what you do, what you're good at, and they're going to go to the next website, okay? I promise you. And you got to do it quick, 3 to 5 seconds, okay? You got to create a simple headline, explains what you do, and who you do it for in a short, powerful statement. So pull out your pad and your pen and write this down. This is going to be it. We provide exceptional blank to blank. It's that easy. That's like I said, that's not super technical, guys. You don't need to know programming language to create that, do you? Okay. Here's an example from my website. Okay. We provide web design and online marketing services to small business. Simple. You know exactly what we do and who we do it for. Okay, you see how powerful that is? And then I'll get into the call to action in a second here. But bottom line is, if you confuse, you lose. This clarity statement, I'm looking at this as like the cannon on your tank. Okay, we're gonna fire this clarity statement off so people know exactly who came to the battlefield. All right, who's playing? Okay, simple thing number 3 is a call to action. Tell them what to do. You already told them what you do. Okay, now tell them what to do next. Okay. If you don't tell people what to do on your website, it's kind of like expecting your kids to clean their rooms on their own. No, if you have kids, I've got 2 little girls, and I tell them every time they come over, it's time to clean the rooms, kids. Okay, no playing on your iPad, no watching TV till you clean your rooms. I gotta tell them that every time. I can't expect them to just know. Same thing with your clients. Okay, they're not dumb. My kids aren't dumb, but they still need to be told. Okay, so. According to Small Business Trends, 70% of small business websites lack a call to action. Your website right now probably lacks a call to action, okay? And I tell you, it's so important that somebody even wrote a full book called Don't Make Me Think, okay? A full book on call to action stuff. That's how important this stuff is. Let's look at some examples, okay? These are for all different types of businesses here, but the big one you need to pay attention to is free estimates, call now. Don't just put your phone number. Say call now. Okay, and on the mobile, put tap to call, put tap to text. Okay, don't just put a picture of your phone number with a button or a little picture of a phone and just expect them to do it. Okay, literally, you can double, triple your business by doing this one simple thing. This is super powerful, man. I can't I can't tell you how powerful this is, okay? This is like when you're pulling the trigger in the tank. When you're sitting inside your tank, you're pulling the trigger. This is it. It's that call to action. Fire away. Boom, boom, boom. Do this. Call now. And you can do it not just on your website. Do it on your billboards, on your van wraps, on your business card. Call to action is one of the most easiest, powerful thing you can do, and hardly anybody else is doing it, okay? So let's move on. Simple thing number 4, your powerful About Us page. Okay, so here's an example of my website you may have seen. This gets a couple thousand, 2,000 to 3,000 visits per month. So I got a lot of data coming in on this, and I have what's called a heat map installed on this. And what a heat map does is it shows exactly where real human beings are clicking. Rather than guessing or listening to some marketing guy or just, thinking, just assuming, you can put what's called a heat map on your website and see where people are clicking the most, okay? This is a fact, okay? This is not from me, but the fact is the second most visited page on any other than the home page is the About Us page, but it's the number 1 most neglected page, okay? Take advantage of this, guys. Give yourself a good About Us page. Look, the red spots is where people click the most. I didn't believe this fact until I put this heat map on here and found out most people are clicking on the About Us page. That's where all the red is on my website, okay? So it's proven. Okay, you can't argue that. So what do? You create an About Us page that tells people your story and connects with people. Make it personal. Tell your story. Tell the hard times and the good times. Okay, be a human being. That's who people want to hire. Okay, if they're looking for just the big generic cheapest guy in town that's gonna come in. And maybe that's you. Maybe you want to be the cheapest guy in town. I don't know. If you do, then this is not for you. This is for people that want high-end clients, that want to build their business and create something powerful for them and their families. You do that by using personal pictures or even a video. If you're comfortable doing a video, do a video. Super powerful. And just write down why you started your business. That's it. 3 sentences on why you started your business. There is a reason other than just making money. Maybe you had a passion for something and it got you, or talk about it, okay? Talk about what you love about your business, okay? If you hate your business, stop doing your business. There's something, if you're still doing your business, there's something you love about it. You love helping people. You love seeing a smile on their face when they walk in and see the carpet, whatever it is. Put it down in writing and put it on your About Us page. If you want to see a good example of this, go to my website, bigwestmarketing.com. I got a video. I got stories of all of our employees. I got a story of my dog, of my Labradoodle on my website. Just warm stuff that makes people connect with you, okay? The About Us page is like the traction. You want traction on your website? You want your website to really start moving? Make that About Us page super personal, okay? Simple thing number 5. Instant trust symbols. This is the easiest one, and some of you may be doing this already, but if you're not, you got to do it. Here's examples of trust symbols. Put 3 testimonials on the homepage. Video testimonials are best, okay? That's a trust symbol. A logo for an association, any association or organization you're involved in, whether it be local or an industry association, there's a bunch of them out there. Put the logo on your website. It's instant trust for people, even if they don't know what it is. It still creates trust. Do it for logos of products and brands, whatever truck mount you use. If you're proud of that and you love it, put that on there. People aren't going to know what brand of that is, most people, and they're not going to care. But just having that symbol on there is a subconscious way that builds trust. Like, oh, this is a real guy doing something. Certifications. If you have a guarantee, you should have a guarantee. 100% guarantee. We guarantee our work. Put a little guarantee badge on there. Okay. Social media graphics, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Put it on there. All right. This kind of stuff. It needs to look like this. All this kind of stuff, okay? So let's recap real quick. These 5 simple things, if you do this, guys, is going to put you head and shoulders above the competition, okay? Let's say you have a beautiful website and you just modify it to include these things, you're going to be head and shoulders above the competition. Have your web designer do it. Have your web designer watch this video. Have us do it if your web designer won't do it, okay? I don't care. Get it done. I don't care how you do it. And like I said, this video is a part of a complete solution. So I got SEO for how to do SEO for carpet cleaners, how to do AdWords for carpet cleaners, how to get Google reviews for carpet cleaners. This one's all about the website. Go watch them all. I put links down below. Now, if you're a client of Big West Marketing, all of this is taken care of for you. We like to make this as simple as possible for our clients so you can focus on what you do best. Now, if you are not a client of Big West Marketing, right now we are offering a free consultation up to 30 minutes. That's normally a $97 value, so take advantage of this right now. Just call or click on the link to schedule a day and time that works best for you. So, if you're tired of being confused and overwhelmed, then contact us today. Someone from our office will show you step by step what you need to do to be successful online. If you are ready for a real solution, contact us today.